And good morning. It is Coach Big Pete with DeepDishFootball.com. How are you doing on this lovely Saturday morning? All right, so it is, if you haven't seen it already, the Deep Dish Football on DeepDishFootball.com. Coach Big Pete watch list is already out for the class of 2021. And I'm kicking it off first, starting with quarterbacks. Quick reminder, this video is sponsored by Fan Food. I'll have the link on the bottom. Be sure you click it out, check it out. It's a great organization. They help out boosters, um, concession stands. You can order your food online. It helps out a lot. Be sure to check it out. I'll put the link on the bottom. Fan Food, check it out. It's a sponsored video. Thank you to Fan Food. Thank you so much. Also, please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, quick reminder: names are going to be added to this list weekly, monthly, daily. Do not worry. Also, there are some quarterbacks on my athlete watch list. You can see it on the link I will provide in the bottom of the video. Be sure to check it out. And again, make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, this class of 2021 quarterbacks is a historic class. There are so many great quarterbacks. It is unbelievable just to put in the tiny watch list. Again, names will be added. A lot of names. But this is one of the historic classes for quarterbacks in the state of Illinois. No doubt about it. Now, there are three quarterbacks that are the big dogs that like to be talked about. J.J. McCarthy, who I've talked about numerous times. Again, young, marketable, great arm, decision making. He's still growing in that process, but J.J. McCarthy, he is going to be great for Michigan. Commitment to Michigan. Athan, a.k.a. the Greek Rifle from Antioch. Had a slow season last season, injury, but he will be back. Antioch is one of my teams to watch out for in the state playoff race. Tyler Macon, East St. Louis, unbelievable arm. Hell of a player and great on-field IQ. He is definitely a quarterback to keep an eye out for. Just got an offer from Missouri. He's definitely a quarterback to watch out. James Cooper from Harlem. I love this kid. This kid is unbelievable. I saw him on 7-on-7. See some of his game film. Great athleticism. But not only that, he's smart with the football. Definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Brett Galletti. He went to Ottawa. He's now at Lincoln Way East. Lincoln Way East has got a hell of a quarterback in Brett Galletti. Great arm, great IQ, and great sight with that secondary to shred that secondary. Ashton Summers. Great quarterback in that fast-paced offense at Mount Zion. I really like the kid. Definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Michael Brescia, Hinsdale Central. He's got another offer. Very underrated speed. Good on-field sight. And a great ability, again, to defeat those zone coverages. Ty Michael. He's one of my huge quarterbacks from O'Fallon. He's going to rise to the top this summer. Definitely a kid to keep an eye out for O'Fallon. I was completely impressed with his game against the Bradley Bourbonnais. Trenton Kyler, DeKalb, brother of the other Kyler, definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Two-sport athlete, definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Good arm, a nice touch on the ball. Jeffery Lomax from Elgin. Unbelievable athlete. Great, again, another quarterback with a good touch on the ball in it. Can't wait to see his progressions as he gets into his senior year. Parker Brown, great on the field accuracy, great throws on the run. He is a kid to keep an eye out for. Warrenville South, Parker Brown. Conor McCormick out at Williamsville Bullets offense. He is a beast. He's definitely a small school stud to keep an eye out for. Kevin Conway, Providence Catholic. Every time I see this kid's video, I'm impressed. Every time something new, I just see, again, this kid's got underrated speed. This kid can shred offenses with his legs and with his arm. He is definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Kevin Conway from Providence. Next player, small school stud who I really like, Hunter Simmons from Mount Vernon. Had an unbelievable year in 2019. He's going to have a better year. He's, again, another small school stud that a lot of Division I FCS schools love. Keep an eye out for Hunter Simmons. Ethan Hampton, Aurora Christian, just committed to NIU. Ethan Hampton, that kid, his ability to throw the ball is unbelievable. He was a freshman stud just like J.J. McCarthy and Athan were, and he committed to NIU. NIU is getting a hell of a player. Aurora Christian, they're another team to keep an eye out for. Tommy Rittenhouse, St. Francis. What more can you say? He makes plays off his feet. I was impressed with him from his game film. Had, again, another injury season, but he's going to bounce back. He's definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. I love his touch on the ball. I love that he makes plays off of his feet. I love that he just makes plays anywhere. And, again, he's got the weird movements, but I love it with his throws. JT Thomas, Loyola Academy. Keep an eye out for that name. I'm telling you that right now. Just keep an eye out for that name again. When we talk about those northern suburbs, they usually have, 2 to 3 quarterbacks coming out every year. JT Thomas is one of them. Reed Brownmeyer from Mater Dei, he had an unbelievable season. He is getting pursued by a bunch of Division I schools. He is definitely a kid you got to keep an eye out for. I love his ability to make a play and his ability basically to, again, spot the secondary coverages and throw where the ball needs to go. Jacob Huber, Richmond Burton. I know. Richmond Burton's a run offense. I know. Jacob Huber is one of the best quarterbacks to take the ball under the snap, under center. He is definitely another quarterback, again, that I'm looking forward to see his progressions for next season. But Jacob Huber from Richmond Burton is one of my dark horse quarterbacks to keep an eye out for. Vincenzo Messi, transfer from Batavia to Bolingbrook. Bolingbrook has got a hell of a quarterback in Vincenzo Messi. Great arm. I saw him against Lake Park. He's got an unbelievable arm, great touch on the ball, ability to split coverages, and ability to spot that spy on the linebacker. Vincenzo Messi, definitely another kid to keep an eye out for. Now I could talk about some quarterbacks that I might add on to the list. Peyton Dennis from South Elgin. Great size, great fame. He's definitely another kid. The kid from Mount Carmel, Appleby, who's on my athlete list. Really good size, 6'7". That's another quarterback to keep an eye out for. You got the quarterback from Bartlett, who, very impressive kid, great mental toughness, bounces back from mistakes. He's definitely another kid to keep an eye out for. But again, more names will be added to this list. I'm making sure that I covered all of them. I think I did. And again, if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal, link below. Again, like I said before, more names will be added to this list. And don't click on this video 2 or 3 months ago and say, oh, you were wrong and all that stuff. Again, let it play out, but keep an eye out for these kids. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. And again, if you're a quarterback, make sure I have your information. Fill out the player recruiting survey that I have on deepdishfootball.com. I am Coach Big Pete. Thank you for watching this video, and have a lovely, lovely day.